new window. So this will just create a fresh window that I can do my research off of, and then organize. So to set the stage, I want to take you back in time to about 6 years ago when Adam and I were both working in consulting, and we had this joint realization that the way in which we manage and consume information is just terrible. You're constantly looking at a screen with dozens of tabs open, bouncing around back and forth, and we were just so fed up with that. And over the next year became so completely obsessed with that we decided to leave our full-time jobs with no customer base, no clear plan of what we were doing. We just wanted to dedicate the next several years of our lives to figuring out how to solve that problem. And we didn't necessarily set out to create the biggest company we possibly could. We just wanted to figure out how we could get that technology and that solution into the hands of as many people as possible and get to the point we are today, which is sitting in front of you with the opportunity to show you how we feel we can make that happen. I want you to close your eyes and imagine a world where you can instantly access any piece of information and display it with any view that you'd like with just your voice or a flick of your wrist. That's the motivation behind Oasis, our AI-powered browser. This is Oasis. You can think of this as any other browser that you normally use, like Chrome or Safari or whatever your browser of choice is. These hub tiles that you see right here are analogous to tab groups or bookmarks. They're essentially collections of links that you have saved on any given topic. And then our AI assistant right here, you can think of this as Siri or Alexa, anything like that. Our AI assistant is deeply integrated into the core of the browser. It's not just some, chat GPT wrapper we built on top of it. It is completely baked in to every aspect of our browser, and excited to show you how it works. Recently, I've been doing a ton of research on different technologies from the big kahunas like Apple, Microsoft, Google, etc. I don't remember where any of the articles I have saved are, so let's just ask our assistant, find Apple. And now what this is going to do is search through all of the different places where I've saved anything related to Apple. Articles with Apple contained in them, hubs with Apple contained in them. And as you can see, it shows all of them. And this is actually the article that I wanted to pull up. And then it'll take me straight to the hub with that article. Now that I'm in this hub, I can view this article and any of the other links that I have saved with any view that I'd like. Let's say I wanted to have this pulled up side by side with another link that I've saved. This is the link I want, and great. Now it'll pull that up side by side. I can do this with any of the links that I have saved within this hub, and I can go back home and do this with any of the links that I have saved in any other hub. Now let's say I wanted to pull up this original article and then do some more research alongside it. So just start saving and pulling in new articles. What I can do, go back to showing just this article, and then I'll ask our AI assistant again, new window. So this will just create a fresh window that I can do my research off of, and then organize. And what this will do is pull them up side by side so that I have my original article on the left, like you see here, and now I have my new window on the right, and then I can start just searching the web. All right, so what you're looking at here is probably something you're all too familiar with. I've got literally a dozen tabs open right now, and for some reason, this has become the status quo of browsing and managing information and doing work. So instead of having all these tabs open, what I'm going to do is ask our handy dandy AI assistant, add all tabs to Startup News Hub. and boom, it pulls all of the tabs in. Now what I'll do is go to that hub where I can organize the articles, pull them up with any layout that I'd like. The next step for us is going to be to make it so that you can use the AI assistant to actually do exactly what I'm showing you without clicking. So doing things like, hey, pull up the Base 44 article and the Anthropics AI generated blog article with a split screen view. Or in the previous example, pull up the Apple privacy article and the Gemini article side by side. At the end of the day, our goal with this is to take clicking completely out of the equation. I, for one, am sick of having a bunch of tabs open, bunch of windows that I'm bouncing between, literally clicking and squinting my eyes to navigate to see which one I have pulled up and go back and forth. No, I want to be able to do everything with just my voice. I want to be able to pull things up. I want to be able to organize them. I want to be able to browse hands-free.